Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be ranking all new gen Cartoon Network shows, starting from all the shows that were released from 2017 to date. So follow me on this journey as I rank. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, it is no news that Cartoon Network had like a major fall off, like after the major shows of the channel kind of like ended, Adventure Time, regular show, Amazing World of Gumball, basically the shows that were carrying the channel for the past 10 years. Well, anyway, after all that, the channel had like a fall off. It's not like a drastic fall that would like ruin the channel for good, but it was all thanks to the fact that the shows that they released after those, most of them just could not compete with what the standards they already put together. So today we're gonna be ranking all those shows right now, and a bunch of them are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, a bunch of them are pretty good, but just not as good as the OGs. Okay, so the first show we have on our list today is OK K.O. Let's Be Heroes. All right, this show was I never got the chance to watch it as a kid, but I rewatched the show like a year ago, and it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Like the stories, it took inspiration from like a lot of things that are like very familiar to me, but I just can't put my finger on it. It takes inspiration from a bit of Adventure Time, a bit of regular show, and also one thing that really amazed me is like the animation. Like the animation is also like really nice. Feel like a video game or something like that. This show was really good. 3 seasons, I believe. Yeah. So let's say I'm gonna give this show an overall rating of 8 out of 10, and this show is going to be B tier on the tier list today. Moving on to our next show, we have Apple and Onion. Now, this show is very good. I'm just gonna put it out that way. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to lie or anything. This show is genuinely good. A lot of people hate the show for reasons I do not even know. So personally, I feel like the show really good. Also takes a bit of inspiration from regular show, just a bit. Let's see. I like the show personally. It's a really good show, and I will put the show at like 8 out of 10 as well. And also B tier. The next show on our list today is Infinity Train. And I tell you that this show was really, really good, but it did not last long on the Cartoon Network because I think people believe that the cartoon was a little too mature for the audience that were watching it. So they took it off Cartoon Network after the first season, but it aired for another 3 seasons. Is it? Yeah, it aired for another 3 seasons. And it has like an overall rating of 8.4 on IMDb. Really, really good show. I would recommend you watch it. Season 1 to 4 have different main characters, and it's a really, really good show. The concept of the idea of the train and everything is really good. So personally, I give this show a 9 out of 10. I honestly thought that a lot of these shows would get like B tier or something like that, but maybe because I'm coming from 2017. When we get to around 2020, it's gonna definitely change. Infinity Train is a solid show, and I'm also gonna put this on B tier. You know what? Let's take it to A tier. A tier just seems right for Infinity Train. If you haven't watched Infinity Train, the whole thing, I would highly recommend you go watch Infinity Train. It is really, really good.
Bye, Mom.
Next show I'll be ranking is Summer Camp Island. Summer Camp Island has a very, very ethereal feeling to the show. The show has its charm. It is very interesting. It's about a group of kids who go to a camp every summer, and the camp is run by witches. It has a rating of 7.8 on IMDb, which is actually a little above average. But it's still really a good show. I don't really have much to say about it since I did not watch the entire show completely. I've only watched about 2 seasons of the show, and those 2 seasons are really, really good. I do not have anything bad to say about the show, so I will give this show C tier. Not because it's bad or anything, but it is just a very laid back show. and it's really good. Like I don't have much to say about it. So C tier sounds good.
Bobby boy!
Oh my gosh, look at our sweet Bobby Bear.
The next show we have here is Craig of the Creek, and you know what? Let's not even try to talk about this show. Let's just go straight to the ranking. This show is S tier, bruh. Let's not even talk about it. Let's go S tier. Let's forget about this thing and just go straight to the next one, bruh.
You sure have a lot of space in there.
The shows I'll be ranking from here on out, I've only had the opportunity of watching 2 to 3 episodes tops. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, do I even have the right to rank these videos? Or shouldn't I have at least gone to watch a couple episodes of this show before I come to rank it? Well, shut the fuck. I'm gonna rank them anyway because that's the whole part of the video. And if you watch any of these shows and you think I have misjudged them or misranked them, just say so in the comments. Like, it's not a big deal. So let's get straight into it. The first show we have here is Victor and Valentino. I have not seen the show. I've only seen like 2 to 3 episodes, like I said. And I think the show, I don't know much to say about it. I don't know what the show is really about. I heard it's about Mexican myth or something like that. There isn't much to work with, you know. C tier, just for the animation. I am doing it. I feel like I'm doing a terrible thing here, ranking these shows without watching them. But you can't really blame me. These are new gen Cartoon Network shows, and I don't really fuck with them that much. So
Pretty.
next one we have here is Mao Mao Heroes of Pure Heart. So this show is pretty good, I think. I've always seen like a couple episodes as well. The character design looks really nice. It has an overall rating of 7.5 on IMDb, which is kind of higher than the rating of Victor and Valentino, which was 6.5. So I suppose it's better than Victor and Valentino, or people just like this one better than Victor and Valentino. So I know the storyline of this show. It's about Mao Mao, the cat, the knight who like goes and protects the people of some weird area. He just got, you know what? And he has a sidekick and a bunch of friends and this cute little bat. You know, it's a pure heart. It gives kind of like Adventure Time kind of vibes, you know. So I'm gonna put this show at B tier. Is B tier fair? Is B tier fair? Yeah, B tier. I feel like B tier is kind of fair.
No! It's the chicken of doom!
So the next show on the list is, oh my god, this title is so long. The heroic quest of the mighty prince. What? Like Prince or the villain Prince Ivan though, dude, I don't even fucking know, bro. This show, it definitely looks like a show that I probably would not like. That is definitely my first impression of the show. Like, I feel like I probably wouldn't like the show if I watched it today for the first time. So that's my initial thought. And like for me, shows that leave you a good first impression mean a lot to me. So I really don't know what to say about the show. Though it does have a good rating of 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb. So I might give it a chance, but to me right now, the show looks like a D tier show for me. I honestly feel like it's a D tier, so I'm gonna put it at D tier right now. If you feel like this deserves to be higher, please say something in the comment section because I haven't watched the show at all, bruh.
Fresh invitations out of the press. All of the info is on the back.
So the next show on the list and the final show on the list will be We Baby Bears. So for one particular reason, this show instantly gets boosted up because of how good the initial show was. We Bear Bears, if you haven't watched We Bear Bears, go watch that show. It's peak. And in We Bear Bears, there was like a bunch of episodes where they just showed baby versions of the characters doing random stuff or like their origin stories at some point. So they just initialized that into a anime type of show, you know? So how do I put this? Just for the fact that the initial show was good, this show instantly gets boosted up. That's a given. But I did not really watch the We Baby Bears actual series. It kind of just feels like Pokemon in a way. I don't know how that makes any sense. It looks kind of like Pokemon. That's what I feel. And personally, I didn't check the IMDb ratings. But it might be a good show. I'll give it a chance one of these days. So I will give it a rank. I'll just put it at A tier just cause of the initial series, the We Bear Bears series. Just because of that, I'm gonna put it at A tier. And there is still a bunch of shows I left out of the video. Shows like Tig and Seek, Teen Titans Go. Tig and Seek because I have not seen a single episode, and I just rather not rank it and just say some bullshit. I already done some bullshit for this video already, so that's enough. And Teen Titans Go, I'd rather just make an entirely different video for that show than rank it right now. And I think there's a couple others where I don't quite remember them. So I think we're gonna end the video here. Please, oh, sorry. Before the video ends, thank you to everyone who turned out for the first video. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate you. You being here means a lot to me, and I hope you keep watching the videos, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.